Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Purpose Entertainment. Thank you so much for tuning in. So Emtee is coming to us saying that I'm receiving death threats. My life is not perfect. Things are going south for me because now, if you remember, Emtee recently fought with the wife, the wife saying that he's actually abusing him and stuff like that. Now he's coming to us telling us that he's not okay at all. In fact, he's saying that he wants to leave the country. And people are taking this whole thing lightly. And I believe that he's actually right now crying for help because he says that he suffered for quite a long time in silence, but now he decided to come forward and say, you know what? Here's my hand. I'm someone who's suffering right now. And he's saying that he's getting these threats every day, So his life is just miserable the way things that are. And people are actually coming for him saying that they don't believe him. They don't believe anything is wrong with him. They don't believe that there's someone who's threatening him. Why would someone threaten Emtee? But now, when we're talking about that, if you remember correctly, this whole thing of his wife and him, he's abusing the wife and stuff like that. Obviously, there are people that won't take it nice. I don't know if it's that part of maybe the fans, the wife's fans, or it's just a random attack from anybody. Just people attacking him, saying that they want to kill him and stuff like that. For us South Africans, I don't think that we should take this one light because now we recently lost a rapper, obviously, about this whole thing of people coming for people. So we don't even know to this day who killed AKA. So now for him to come and say that he's receiving death threats like that, and then we take this thing so light, I don't think we should, because we are still mourning right now. So I don't see how is it something that we are taking light when someone actually comes and say that. Anyway, when we're talking about that, even the suicide, it's just around the corner. We don't know how much is he dealing with. So he's just saying this, and then we take it light, and then maybe he will commit suicide, stuff like that. So this is something that we shouldn't just joke about. I don't know how are we receiving this, for the people that are outside the country saying that they want to take him in, obviously he's gained some friends out there, gained some fan base outside the country because we know him. He's been traveling for quite some time, when he was still doing music too much. So obviously there are people that still want to receive him out there. And for South Africans, I'm quite a little bit disappointed because now I thought that we were going to be the first people who were going to jump. Instead, most people are actually saying that they're dismissing this whole thing. This is someone who's just drunk or who's just high, because now we know him for intake of this whole thing of drugs allegedly. So I don't know what's really going on right now with him. But the only thing that we can say is that people around him, may they just reach out to him and see what's really going on. And this whole thing of people coming to cry on X, I don't understand it anyway, because now, it's just a person sharing their thoughts, like when you go into diary and writing something, or it's just telling people what is really going on out there. Because now, if his life is such in danger, I mean, there are people that can help him. Anyway, the rank that he's in right now, he's Emtee after all. So if he feels that he's really, really, really in danger the way that he's saying he is, I believe there are many people who will want to help him. And I don't understand him just saying to us that every day I'm struggling, every day this is what's happening, but it's not really reaching right people. When you're talking about Emtee, you're not just talking about anybody like me who's just sitting on a couch. You're talking about someone, a superstar, like worldwide. People know him very well. So now I believe that he's got more connections than what he's actually anticipating to have, or looking as if he has nobody. I believe that he's got many doors to knock to, and he's not just doing much to knock, you know. If he actually believes that there's nothing that can help him beyond himself going knocking out there, friends, people that are around him, you know, that knows his daily routines and stuff like that, they know what he's going through. He's got management, obviously. He's got the whole list of people that I can mention that are there to help him. Why is he not actually talking to them, instead just talking to us random people saying that he's going through this and that? But now the whole thing actually, I believe it's something that when you're going through something, you don't necessarily get to think who's going to help me right now. You're just thinking about how can you just talk or say things that anybody can know about. And I believe that if something is to happen to him, we're the people that are just going to blame ourselves, because now the way that people are receiving this whole thing, it's not the way that he was actually anticipating, I believe. Because in his mind, obviously, in his being, he still knows that he's a superstar of the country. So now when he's crying to his beloved country, people are saying whatever that they're saying. They're not taking him like the way that he thought he'll be taken. I believe that he's actually in a big disappointment. And yeah, this whole thing actually screams a lot of things, a lot of instability, you know. We can talk the whole day just talking about this whole thing that Emtee has tweeted about, because it's not something that is light. Not unless he comes and make threats like other people, you know, coming saying that maybe they will end their lives, maybe we will hear him. But as far as he's still saying that I need help, this is going on with me, we like, oh yeah, whatever. But now we don't know how deep this thing is. For him to even, I mean, Emtee could have tweeted about anything else, but he decided to tweet about this part, that he's not fine. Things are just going south for him. You know, there are people that wants to kill him. So I don't understand, why don't we believe him? And then the necessary people come forward and just help him. Okay, we'll see you next time. Just comment below, please. What do you think about this whole thing? What's your take about him wanting to move out of the country? Is it worth it? Is our country not doing much for him? Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.